Hey guys, Grant here from dropshipdownunder.com.au. Today I'm going to share with you my go-to toolkit for social media. Let's dive in. Alright, so if you've got a dropshipping store, an e-commerce store, in this day and age, you have to have a social media presence and you should be marketing on social media. So it's important to get all of the images right, your cover images, your profile images. It's important that it all looks really professional. So today I'm going to share with you my go-to toolkit for basically everything I use on social media. And all of it's free, so basically you can just go to these sites and do everything that I've done with my social media. All right, so firstly, I won't spend too much time on these first three because I have mentioned them before in previous videos, but if someone hasn't seen them, I'll mention them quickly again. And they are Canva, Pixlr, and Photor. So look, Canva's a very, very famous one, and it's for a reason. It's a really good platform. You can do YouTube covers, like your Facebook covers, Instagram posts, Facebook posts, all the rest of it, and it fits them all to the correct size. So it's a really good platform. Pixlr, more in depth editing really. So if you need to do more photo editing to the actual image itself, that's good. That's a good platform for that, and also for resizing. But Photor is another one similar to the Pixlr in that way. I use Photor the least out of those three, but it's still a good platform. Okay, so for Instagram, there's many apps out there, and a lot of people get confused about which ones to use. It really just comes down to personal preference, but I've found that these two, they give good effects, and you can use them fairly simply. So my two go-tos for Instagram are Snapseed and Lens Distortions. Now, Snapseed, that gives you options to crop and basically edit the image itself, add text, all the rest of it, and lens distortions, that is exactly what it says it is. It gives you the distortions of the lens, so you might have light effects and fog effects and things like that. So I don't use that all the time, but it's a really good one to just add those professional elements to it. Okay, so across all social media platforms, if you want to have the correct size cover images, profile images, posts, all of that, a really good site for that is the Social Media Image Maker. And now I'm going to put links below to everything I've mentioned, because this particular site, that's not the domain name for it. It's French name, Auteur Palante, or I can't even pronounce it, but I'll put a link to the actual domain below. But this allows you to, like I've said, get the exact images, get your images to the exact size of the profile itself, so you can create it via a template. So for the profile, the cover, like I've said, the posts and all the rest of it. But this one goes across all platforms, minus Instagram. You can use it for Twitter, YouTube, Google+, Flickr, Vimeo, Pinterest, Skype, Tumblr, Foursquare. You can use it for everything. So this one's sort of, it's an all-in-one place to get your sizes correct for all of your social media profiles and posts. So that's a really good one to go to as well, and I do use that quite a bit. All right, so one last one I want to mention, and this one I do use for product editing as well, editing product photos, and that is Background Burner. So you basically just upload your photo, it goes through the process of burning the background out. Then what happens is it gives you a choice of which one you think is most appropriate. Sometimes it gets it fully right, and it's just the product left, or the image that the person in the image, or whatever you want left. A lot of the time you might have to edit further, and then you just select around the areas that need more work and edit it that way. Then you'll get the finished product. And like I said, I use that for product photos as well. So a lot of suppliers, they might just take a quick snap of a product and send it through to you, and there's a whole heap of stacking boxes and tape and stuff in the background, and you want to get rid of all that and just have the product, then that's what that's good for. All right, so that's my social media toolkit. That's my go-to. So if you got any value out of the video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And as always, head over to dropshipdownunder.com.au and check out our dropshipping course that we put together. Clint and I put together dropshipping specific to Aussie market. So this basically shows you step by step how to build a dropshipping store in Australia. All right, guys, I'll leave it there, and until next time, thanks for watching.